That's gonna be the intro.
How interesting. I look up and you have something that says bomb defusal manual.
And you know that you were the worst thing? That's not even spelled right.
Yeah, I know.
Notes for keep talking, nobody explodes. Let's use this super unknown speed run. No, that's to the farm, isn't it?
Yeah, you went the complete wrong way.
Tyler, I don't know if you know this, but I know a super secret speed run. Oh, God, shut up. No one likes you.
Fuck, man. Just calling like that? What did he ever do to you?
He's stopping me from getting bitches. Cheese and the Monkey was so fun. I was just telling Malo, shut up.
I had two little brats over here. He's
Right.
stopping you from getting out.
Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had a cool wooden sword yesterday, I'd teach him his boss. Sure, here. Fuck it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go acquire a bitch. I'll show him. Link. I always feel like, oh God, what voice would he have? Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. I don't have a timer going. There we go.
I can see him having more of a shy voice. Probably stutter a bit.
I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. And then he waddled away. Waddle. What?
He just wants to have a peaceful life.
Right.
And that's fair.
Twiddling my thumbsticks. Colin, help me acquire a woman. I always really like the sliding. Tyler, I don't know if you knew about this super secret speedrun technique, but this is open before the cutscene.
Oh, really? It's not like we only talked about it 2 episodes ago.
Turn, Link!
You don't have to lie to me. You can just say that you enjoy looking at Link's ass.
I mean, I was trying to keep that in wraps, but... That booty, though. Was that me or you? No, my computer's up there.
That was mine.
I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about house capture. But Colin, this horse matters more to me than Link going on his quest.
And she says back off.
Back off. I know. He knows me. I know him.
I do like all the detail they put in the saddle.
It's a nice saddle. I like that saddle. Looks like the injury isn't too serious. But Link, can you at least promise me this? I don't think I can. I know you're about to ask. And no. If I happen to see your cherry, you don't try to do anything out of your league. You mean like a 3-heart run on hero mode with a Ganondorf amiibo? Never. Ha! Hi! And then it just went from 0 to 100 real quick.
I got a slingshot. Can that do something?
Bonk.
And now I got a concussion.
I'm gonna have the super cartoony bonk noise. She did.
It looked like they shot her in the leg, and then she's just fainted.
Wouldn't you?
I'm not saying I wouldn't, but, you know, it's just interesting. And then, of course, this guy.
King Bullion.
King Bullion.
King Julian. Okay, now that's... It's King Julian. I like to move it. This is music that got me as scared as hearing the Guardian flourish in Breath of the Wild.
Understandable. Never have I been more scared of a piano before. Yeah, Yeah, you can't hustle like that in the rest of the game, now can you?
Where's the stamina wheel? Yeah, I don't think there's any way we're getting through the tutorial, the prologue,
Well, that's probably not.
before the end of the session.
No, very likely not.
Like we're already on our third one. Harder, Daddy.
These guys always did creep me out.
What's this? Something's happening. I'm turning into a furry!
I think I didn't need to know about your internet history.
Ooh!
It's a very interesting choice that would be what the Triforce would turn him into.
Well, I mean, like, I can't think of any other alternatives that would be good.
Well, I mean, if he didn't have the Triforce, he'd turn into a spirit, like every other human in the Twilight Realm. So, he turns into a wolf thanks to Triforce of Courage. Gandalf turns into a pig thanks to Triforce Power. I guess, technically, Zelda turns into a bird. There's a lot of bird motifs with her.
I was gonna think like a fox or something.
Maybe.
Like a white fox. But, like, what would be an alternative to Link turning into a wolf? Like, what would be another alternative animal that you think would possibly fit?
Excuse me.
Because I can't really think of anything. There's no...
Unfortunately, I can't either.
Like, wolf just seems the most accurate.
I guess.
Most
Most accurate, he says.
Huh?
I said most accurate, he says, as he begins to freaking go nuts.
Just absolutely nuts. Who this bitch? God, I love Midna.
So does the internet. Trust me.
But here's the thing. Why does she act so... Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Frame it.
There was no reason for that. Much better.
As Link would say.
And Link is realizing he has
a thing for
dominance
short
kinks. It's weird that like again, spoilers. This is for the people who've already who've played this game or seen this game.
I don't care about spoilers. But continue.
Like, why does she act like this when she's an imp, but like when she turns back into her Twilight actual form, she's like, "Oh, I'm so prim and proper."
I like to think maybe it's because of the fused shadow that's with her. Maybe it makes her a little bit mischievous.
Kind of Horcruxy.
Possibly, because when you saw her first put the thing on, when she had nothing left, she made that crazy face, like the crazy eyes. So, it obviously did something to her. And being around Link probably helped change her back a little bit. But everyone loves the mischievous imp.
Oh yeah, me too.
And maybe it's just a front she's putting up.
Maybe. Because you're not completely stupid. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. God, she is awakening things in Link.
Yep. Not long before she gets out the chains and the leash.
Right? Alrighty. Don't need no tutorials. I know what I'm doing. Kinda.
The sound of like Link moving is just so memorable for me. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember it all the time.
You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses. I forget that we're doing this also to entertain.
was gonna say, you just keep pressing.
Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't do anything. Don't come near me.
I always did like the uniforms of the soldiers.
That was Soldier Spirit. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here. You know, hone your senses to see them. They might.
Maybe you should
cut
wait
myself
reading
off.
before you.
I cut myself off. How rude. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought your enemies in human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Gotta be. This is my first
trombone player.
You got the tuba player and then the. Whoa! I didn't even do that.
This one was definitely the most well-known and popular Zelda when we were growing up. And man, a lot of friends I knew really liked Link back then because of this game.
What are those black things? Where are they coming from? And how did we get out of here? And it's weird. This is what came after Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Wind Waker came out first. Smart. I thought I was bad.
Oh, panicking.
Oh, we're
God,
gonna be
when
hearing
you're
that beeping for a while.
What?
We're gonna be hearing that beeping for a while.
Right. Yeah, when you're Wolf Lake, you have no. During this challenge, you have no.
No health.
Health
you
recovery.
You are what we call SOL.
SOL?
So out of luck.
Oh. Ow.
Or another way to
Shit
put it.
out of luck.
There you go.
Over here. No. Jesus, Brian.
Stop being racist and help me.
That was a weird noise. Oh, it's the monsters.
Excuse me.
Enter. Oh, that angle.
Press X and see if you have digging points. There you go.
I know, I was trying to...
Tried to see if you remembered it.
There's no heart drops.
I know, but you never know. You could get rupees.
Hey, a $5. Please, I'm but a lonely soldier.
Got a stuttering problem? Shit.
Someone save me from these evil creatures.
Today, son, today.
What? Eehee. Aw, did the detour tire out, little wolf? Yes, mommy. By the way, are you
sure this awakened something in Link and not you?
Mm-hmm. I am not legally required to answer that question.
If you say so, buddy.
It looks like the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Wow, you're exposition machine, aren't you?
Oh, totally.
She has to spell it out, like, word for word for us.
You're gonna think you're stupid as fuck.
Alright. Where could we be with all these... Oh.
All these soldiers with the weird triangle emblem on their uniforms. Or, according to Nogla, a pair of pants. He literally said the Triforce was a pair of pants.
When did Nogla play?
He never played Zelda. He played Minecraft, and it was on that server they had. I think it was Brian built a Triforce, and Nogla called it a pair of pants.
Let's not do this. I understand this mechanic.
Uh-huh.
Fuck me!
It's always interesting to me, like, what creature could those come from?
Also, those are just in Hyrule Castle.
Yeah.
They're just there.
Hanging out. Zelda, you ever clean? You ever heard of the help?
The help? No, get away!
Hire some Gerudo maids? Okay, I'm sorry.
You did not! Oh no! Cancel day one.
It's fine. I don't care.
Where is it? Oh, right here. Hey, you know where are you at, you dumb, stupid piece of garbage?
Princess Zelda, no here.
Just a bokoblin is just there, like, no Princess Zelda here.
Oh, we can't go to the Gerudo joke now.
You were there!
I don't even think they exist in this world.
They moved away after the events of Ocarina of Time. Huh?
They heard my jokes. They're like, we're tired of your bullshit. One joke. But no, that's right. I think, yeah, they moved away.
There's someone I want to introduce you to. It's in that tower over there. You get hit one more time, you fucking die. In fact...
Yeah, save just in case.
Just give it a quick save. Let's see if we can get to Zelda before we have to end this episode. Oh my god! So there are your spirits up here. This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can't see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Well, what are these monstrous birds? What is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, they put him in bold.
Eehee, that wasn't the person I wanted to meet, by the way. Well, let's go over to the tower.
Wrong.
Biology and physics.
Bird.
Right.
Oh, look, there's one now. Wrong.
Hiya! Alright, come at me, bitch. Ah! Okay.
Oh, I was about to laugh. Trombone player, he's going nuts!
Oh, ah!
You're good, you're good, you're good. Relax.
Ah!
Now you're not. You got a game over.
Because it does double damage and there's 2 hearts! First death, let's go! Ding!
Oh, I could see a bunch of these coming soon, I'm sure. And I'm not trying to say it's only you, because trust me, I'm sure I'll get some myself.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Trombone player.
Trombone player better.
He got them lungs filled up. He's.
Oh, there goes
They
the
do a
heart.
whole heart of damage. Good Christ.
Oh, yeah, the wind. That's right. Come on!
No, it doesn't do it that side. That time, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's when you're
There
here.
you go.
No, that's for Midna's Lament. Which is the best piece of music in this entire game, by the way.
Oh no, I agree.
Like, even though Saria's song is one of my favorite Zelda songs of all time, this game, it's Midna's Lament.
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Like, don't at me, bro. Who's this bitch? Like, he gets human vocal cords for a few seconds. Who's this bitch? He's snarly. This poor fool. It's Girahim. For no reason. I love her little, like, Midna? Hey, you remember her name? What an honor for me. So, this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. I should get into voice acting.
Yeah, what you say? Next map burst before you know it.
You were imprisoned? Good.
No,
Can't
this
have
is
a
just
sexy
kink play.
beast like you out in the world. I am sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that. You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Roll credits. No. Eat shit. Listen carefully. This was once a land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light.
Wait.
Waiting. You think I have time to wait? I always thought those sections were a little provocative.
Oh no, they're topless.
Kid. Huh?
They're topless.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, when I was a kid. I had to block my view. Yeah, we knew we have that good. We talk really well together. Almost as if we've been friends for 11 years. You gotta appreciate them though. Like they tried.
Oh, no, they tried. I don't know if their weapons would be effective, really. But then again, I say that. And actually, no. I think regular weapons don't have effect on them.
And also, like, aren't these like her right-hand men essentially? Wouldn't they have Hylian shields?
Technically, yes. Like those guys.
And we never fight those. We never fight them.
Nope.
I always love that noise for some reason.
Oh yeah, it was creepy.
Like, gives me Voldemort vibes. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die.
That voice actually feels oddly fitting for Zan.
Oh yes, a question for all the land of and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Zelda, please. Shit.
Well, she made a choice. She didn't want to risk anyone else. Like, yeah, she could have went fighting, but that would have possibly risked even more people getting hurt or killed. So,
She's smoking.
I don't blame her for the choice she chose.
I like how that circlet had a rupee on it. Like, can you imagine, like, someone wearing a circlet in our modern time wearing a quarter?
True. That's probably what they'll do in the when the world ends.
Now, these are just straight up, like, Final Fantasy characters, honestly. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they passed into spirit forms. Then what's the issue? Like, honestly, what's the issue here? They're not hurt. They're not dead. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. But they're... Like, Zeri isn't actively, like, killing anyone.
What would you do if you saw your center of government on fire?
Oh, the Sheik Eye. I actually never noticed that either. That's one of those, like, little things that you don't notice. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. But that Impaz woman never met her. So how does she have the Sheikah symbol?
Probably just a reference to Sheik from the past, since this is a continuation of Ocarina of Time.
You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is Perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Midnight, this is no time for levity. The Shadow Beast must have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed, you tell me. Time has grown short. The guards will make its round. Fuck out of my room. You must leave here. Go. Deuces!
I think this is also the game where people said, like, Link was 17, Zelda was 35, if I remember correctly.
I wouldn't doubt it. He does look pretty young, and like he hasn't been outside Ordon his entire life.
Yeah.
And she looks like a pretty well-lived princess.
But I remember it was also a joke in Wind Waker when the pirate captain said, Miss Tetra is actually 35 years old.
What?
Yeah, it was like one of the first things you do when you first get on the ship, before you get the spoils bag, you talk to him trying to get into Zelda's or into Tetra's room. And he's,
Spoiler!
yeah, you try and find, something special.
Alright, let's get out of here quick, and then I'll end the episode. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you were first tumbled into Twilight. But are you sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting something important? This freaked me out, man. Like, this is a pretty scary game if you think about it.
Oh no, it is. They went dark this time.
But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought. Teleportation!
Midna starts out very mischievous and looking like she doesn't care with her own alternative motives, but
yeah, it really,
they do pretty good with changing her character as she
the
goes
shift
along.
changes like abruptly, like when you get to the Gerudo Desert.
Well, it's not just that. I think it starts to show when she's in the water temple after you get that Fuse Shadow.
Oh god, the transition from the Goron to that's a long transition.
What, the water temple?
Like going from the end of Death Mountain to the start of the the Lake Bed Temple.
True.
Like, you have to find the Zora kid. You have to do that whole escort quest.
Dude, spoilers.
Spoilers, there's an escort quest somewhere.
It's a quest that I got stuck on for the longest time because I forgot how to Z-target.
Loser. And with that moment of loserness from Tyler...
Thanks, buddy.
I will end this one here. Yay! Another one done! Do-do-do-do-do.